Okay, guys, welcome you all to my page as usual. Today we are making another delicacy. Someone should guess what we are preparing this time. No need to talk too much. Let's just dive in. Today we are making moi moi. It's been long. So on this day, I was just like, what will I eat? Because I'm not a fan of food, so I just said, okay, let me just make moi moi. Then I started it. Guys, this process was not easy. Oh. Hey, all those people that used to do my moi, I give them hand. Like they are trying. They are trying. See, I used like 20 minutes to wash this. I didn't soak it. I just fish it and selected it. Then I started washing. I didn't do any other thing. So I use 20 minutes in washing this because I don't like any dirt to be in it. But yesterday there was this small bean spill, which I cannot do everything. So now you can see me. I'm just I'm just picking it because the one I shifted, some of them fell with the shaft, so I have to pick them out. So that's what I'm doing right now, still making it to look neat before putting it to the clean ones. So I was just there, you know, just feeling myself, just dancing on a low key because I started making this meal around 3. And guys, like this, the food is still on fire and I can't wait to eat because it's serving as what? Dinner. Guys, I don't just know. I don't know. Tell me if to make moi moi is another work on its own because me like this, hey, after washing you go and grind because I don't have blender at home. Oh. Mm-hmm. You can see as I was just doing the washing, you can see that was the water, like the dirty water from the beans. The first time I didn't know that I didn't remember. Let me not say I didn't know. I didn't remember to keep the water I use in shift trying the other one. So I won't be changing water all the time because there is no water. You can see I'm supposed to use the tap, but there's no water, no light. So I was just managing water. And even though there is light, this is what I was supposed to do on a norms, using the same water to shift our it. Now it's clean. Like I like I said, I can't do more than myself. I am tired at this point and I know I tried. If you know I did not try, please come and help me next time. I'll call on you ASAP to come and help me do this process because this is the most hardest process in making moi moi. So now I'm going to put it inside the rubber so that we can go to the engine to go and grind. Sorry, I didn't put all of that on camera because I know this one the video will still be long. If not that I cut. But most of them I've cut them out. So this one's me. I was done. This is the pepper and the onion that I want to be using. I'm still going to buy tatachi and bawa when I get to where they want to grind it. So now I'm back grinding. I I added my salt, my maggi, my fish, my onion and green pepper. I want to be making use of green pepper. That oil I just added is granite oil because that that oil, hmm, I know it will give a very nice taste in the meal because I used the oil to fry my chicken the other day. I prepared fried rice, I think yesterday. So I'm using the oil because I didn't use the oil to make my fried rice. I only use butter. So I reserve that oil for another use, which we are making use of today. So I'm going to stir that very well, mix everything, guys. At this point, the mama was giving all those, like, I don't know why my camera is not doing justice to this because if you see the look of this mama, it was so beautiful. So right now I'm going to be putting that in our nylon. I'm making use of nylon here. Guys, if you know any other thing I can use, I know that I can use other things, but they are not enough. So I just decided to make use of nylon. So I'm going to be putting that into my nylon. Yeah, make sure you are careful so you don't rub it all over your hands. Make sure you washed it wasn't easy. This point too is not easy, but we give thanks to God that we know what we are doing. So you can see how it's looking. Don't let all the body be dirty because you are putting more in the liner. Nobody to assist me. I was just doing it myself, and I love the way I was doing it. So neat, and you know, even if you did not tell me, I'll tell, because even if I meet someone else doing it in a way I don't like, I'll still complain. So as we are still going, putting it. Yeah, I'll tie that. This ones that I am doing is for my baby because she loved my voice so much. Okay, still on it. Trust the process, guys. The moi was given, everything about it was given. I love it. The crayfish was enough. The salt, the seasoning, everything was perfect. I loved it. Like the aroma in the kitchen was nose blinded. Even at this point, the aroma was something else. So yes, let's keep tying. Ah, when will I finish tying this morning? I was just like nobody to help. Guys, you won't believe who is doing the camera. So at this point, I'm done tying. It's two pots because I don't want it to be too much in one pot. So I this was the one I first tie before finishing the remaining one. So this is the other one. At this point, our moi moi is almost ready. At this point, it's 80% ready, and we will soon be eating our moi moi. You can see how it's looking. I'm going to transfer this because this other pot now is it wants to spoil my show, but I will not allow that to happen. You can see the way I am doing it. I tell them say this time when we don't get the scope of cooking moi moi, you cannot come and form my hand in public. Okay, so I was just exchanging some of them that are strong to the ones that will form my hand, to the pots that will form my hand. So I transferred the other one to this other one. So I'll just fast forwarding it because the video is too long. Okay, so I'm going to be turning it upside down so that it will cook very well. You can see the way I'm doing it here. Yes, so you need to do this. You can see the way the moimo is leaving the nylon and everything is given about it so clean and neat. So do well to make your moimo so yummy, delicious, and inviting. Yeah. So right now I'm going to cover the nylon in it. Then hey, the way my hand was peppering me, it was hurting me. I was just maintaining my stays. So this was about, I think, 10 minutes. Yes, this was about 10 minutes. You can see. So at this point, our moi moi is ready. Like this pot is ready. The other one is not yet ready because I really wanted it to cook very well. Yeah, you can see the way it is. So to those of you that tie your moi moi in the nylon and it's falling your hand, don't worry. Do not put too much in the nylon. There was a time I used to put plenty, and at the end of the day, I will come and start another work by packing it out, come and be putting it inside nylon again. But now that I know the scope, they did not burn it well. I mean, they did not burn the moi moi well, and the pot, even the fire, and me that is cooking it, they did not burn all of us well because at this point the meal was going, the way I was preparing this, it was giving me joy. You know, when you're cooking your memory with nylon and it's coming out this way, it will just be giving you joy. So I'll just put in my hand inside cold water to be putting